Hi, I'm Valerie Waters with the A-List Look, and today I have for you your best warm-up. That is exactly what you are going to be saying about this warm-up. You are going to love it. So if you're anything like me, you've been maybe spending a little too much time in front of your computer, or you've been doing your A-List workouts really hard and you're a little sore. So this is going to make you feel better. So I'm going to start with a foam roller. I'm just going to put it down here on the ground, and we are going to start with rolling out our glutes. Okay, so you're just going to sit on your foam roller. You put one foot up on your knee like that, and then you're just going to roll over into that hip and glute area, and then just roll. And what this will do is it's going to loosen up those hips, and you're going to find a spot, and it doesn't take long. You kind of just go, oh, there it is, where you might just need to give it a little more love. Hang out there in that little spot. Your spot might be different than my spot, and you'll know when you get there. And if it's not too bad, then you can give just kind of maybe some bigger rolls like that. It feels so good. I love my foam roller. But I was finding that a lot of my clients, I was telling them to foam roll before our workout or after our workout, and they just weren't getting it done. So I realized that I needed to put the medicine in the chocolate. This being the medicine, the chocolate being the fun stuff like the squats and Valslide reverse lunges and things like that. So I started doing more of these type of warm-ups to make sure that my clients were getting it done, and that's what I want from you. So now all I've done is switch legs here, and I'm over on the other glute. Now for me, this one's a little tighter, so I've got some little spots, and I'm gonna kind of just roll it out. You find what you need. Maybe you need a little more, maybe you need to lean into it a little bit more. You kind of, the best thing with the foam roller is it's so adaptable to everybody, and you just kind of find what you need. I'm gonna go a couple more. My glutes are tight. And all those bombshell booty workouts. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to sit on your roller, and you're gonna roll back. So we're gonna get our low back, okay? So just come on down. And now, if you have long hair, you kind of wanna pick your hair up, because otherwise sometimes it gets under the roller. So I'm gonna give my low back a little stretch, and I'm gonna lay back over it like that. So I'm just gonna open up here. And this will feel really good. I'm opening up a little bit of my hip flexor, but I'm getting a nice arch in my low back, which sometimes disappears when we sit at our computer too much. Okay, and then I'm gonna come up and I'm gonna just roll out that upper back. And go ahead and open up those elbows, open up that chest. You know, we spend way too much time hunched forward, so open it up and then roll back like that. And then a couple big rolls, and then again, you know, experiment bringing your arms in and rolling, and then open up and fall back over it, like that. And I'm gonna push back, and I'm gonna do one more, like kind of down here on my low back, a couple little rolls, and then I'm gonna lay down one more time. And again, I'm just sort of releasing into it, and this feels really, really good. And then you come back up. And now what I'm gonna do, just dropping my butt down, and I'm gonna flip over. So now I'm gonna do the quads. This is very painful for me. So just get on there, and again, you kind of find what you need most. What you need might be different than what I need. So right now, I want some nice long sweeps, and you just kind of walk it out. And then you look for those little knots. So I'm gonna give a little more pressure on my left side right now. I'm gonna keep this tight, because there's a little knot for me right there. Now maybe your knot is a little more on, a little lower. So you can come up here and you can go like that. But you look for your spot, and then you hang out there and give it some love. And now I'm gonna kind of switch, and I'm gonna put a little more pressure on my right side. And now I'm gonna do those long sweeps again. And I know, like, sometimes, like, this does feel good once you get down here, and I know we're always in like a hurry and we want to get to the workout. This is going to make your workout better, and it's going to make you feel better, and it's going to make your muscle tissue better. So you're going to have better tone. It's really going to take care of you. And once you make it a part of your workout, you're going to come to love it. But in the beginning, you might just have to sort of reframe, like, oh, that's like boring or whatever. It's like, I have clients that They do this at the beginning, and it's just kind of their chance to get a little bit in their workout zone, detach from the day, you know, get ready to work out. So you get a little separation and you get to kind of just be a little zen, right? So few times I say, like, you know, let's get down on the floor and roll around, right? Okay, that feels really good. That was my quads. So now I'm gonna move this out of the way, and we're gonna start to move a little bit. I'm gonna take a Superband. Love my Superband. So Superband is a flat band. If you don't have one yet, just use another stretchy band. You wanna have a little bit of tension. And you're gonna kind of go short on the band. Then you're gonna do a nice big lunge back, like that. Then you're gonna twist over that bent knee, like that. And I'm opening up my hip flexor right here. And I'm also stretching my lat. So I'm pulling down on the band. And then I'm gonna go to the other side. Okay, we're gonna do a total of 5 on each side. So that was 1, that's 2. You don't wanna rush it. You wanna like really feel that stretch. Oh, it feels so good. It's my new favorite stretch, for sure. 3. And 3, that's good. And, okay, let's get 1 more each side. Here we go. 5. And 5, that was so good. Okay, so we're going from that into a forearm lunge. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna step into the lunge. You're gonna try and get that forearm down on the ground inside your foot. And I'll show you. So you step out, you take that forearm, and you're trying to work it down towards the floor. Now my hips are pretty tight, so you can see I'm having a hard time reaching the floor. You might be further up, you might be further down. The goal is to keep working towards the floor. And just push back. And if you have more room, you can actually just keep moving forward. Taking my forearm down, and I'm using this other hand for support. So you can see I get a little lower on this other side. This hip's a little bit better. Not great, but better. And then we're gonna do 4 on each side. And there we go. So you can see as you start to warm up, you should feel like you get lower into the stretch. And that is the idea. So don't judge yourself where you are on those first few, and you're gonna get better over time too. And come on down, 3. Oh. And push back. Back, 1 more. There, see I'm getting lower now. See that? So good, hopefully you are too. Last time, other side. And push back, that was so good. Now, I'm gonna do a little stretch for the inner thigh. I'm gonna step to the side. So, I'm gonna reach way out like that. You wanna try to keep that foot down, and you're sitting over the bent leg. Now, the tendency is to want to pull that toe up. Just try and keep it down, and you just go as low as you are able to go. And then over to the other side. And then up, and over. And if you need to put your hands down for support, that's okay. Good. That's it. And last one. I'm gonna go 1 more each side. Okay, well done. All right, so we're gonna finish with a quad stretch. So for that, you're gonna need either a step or a bench. If you're at home, you can actually use your sofa. Ideally something a little bit higher than this. And what you do is you wanna get that foot up on top of the step. And if you don't have anything, go up against your wall and scoot in and get that foot up on the wall. Now it helps to have something to hold on to as you work yourself into it, right? Because your quads may be a little tight. You've been working hard. And your hip flexors might be tight. So you want to stay nice and tall. You want to squeeze that glute and you want to push into the hip a little bit. So try not to collapse like that. You're not gonna feel it so much. You wanna be up. If you're doing this against the wall, whew, you might see stars. This is already a lot. But up against the wall is even harder. And we just hang out here. Like dee dee dee. Breathe. This is a really good one because we're all tight here. Well, I think we are. Anyway, maybe it's just me and all of my clients, but the computer really shortens up your hip flexors, and the more you spend time sitting, the tighter and tighter you're gonna get. Okay, so now I'm putting that foot up there. I know what you're thinking, that's not so graceful. Wait till you try getting into this stretch. You'll understand. Okay, so nice and tall. Fire up that glute. Push that hip forward. And then just breathe. You will thank me later. Even if it doesn't feel really fun right now. Later, you'll be going, oh my God, that was the best warm-up ever. Okay, and now, again, I'm using my little foam roller just to help me come out of it. Great job. You have just done your best warm-up, and I'm sure that's exactly what you are thinking. Now what I want you to do, you should be feeling amazing. So you have the option of doing one of my other A-list workouts or just going into whatever you had planned for the day. But hopefully now you feel really, really good and warmed up. And I hope you join me here again. I'm Valerie Waters, and just remember, you are one workout away from a good mood.